Hello YouTube, this is NWI-Prepper 19113, and this is my video response to Wolverine Prepper's 1-year sub appreciation contest. And he wants to know what your favorite movie of all time was, or is, what is your favorite album, and give a shout out to a channel that has under 300 subs. So, my favorite movie of all time is The Day the Earth Stood Still. It was a sci-fi space movie. It came out in 1951, directed by Robert Weiss. It was in the dawn of the nuclear era, and the let's see, here is the vehicle that the visitors came in, and they were approaching Earth at some fantastic speed. And to get everybody's attention, they orbited the Earth at an astounding 4,000 miles an hour and did not contact anyone. Well, sooner or later they end up landing right smack dab in the middle of Washington, D.C., between the Washington Monument and the Capitol building, in a baseball diamond. Anyway, the U.S. Army tries their damnedest to get into this machine, to no avail. Cutting torches, welding, what have you, whatever the technology they had at the time. Here's a shot of the saucer going over Washington. And anyway, finally, the craft opens up, and out comes Klaatu. That's K-L-A-A-T-U. Now he is in a spacesuit, if you notice, and he is wearing a helmet. Actually, as I remember, the robot came out first, and that would be Gort. And this vehicle was surrounded by U.S. military, Army, tanks, cannons, a bunch of riflemen in the front. And anyway, Gort came out and just stood there. And finally, this is where Klaatu comes out, and he begins to talk to some of the higher ups in the Army. And where is that? Okay, here. Anyway, he reaches into his suit to give a gift to our president. Here it is, laying on the ground next to his knee. Anyway, when he pulls it out of his suit, the device opens, and some trigger-happy infantry guy on the front line here shoots him in the shoulder. At that time, that pretty well pissed off his robot, Gort. And Gort opened up to everybody real quick, and he introduced himself with his light beam, and it was such that he could fire on somebody holding a rifle, which he did in short order, took out a bunch of rifles. He just hit them with the ray really quick, and they turned to powder. First they glowed, and then they turned to powder as the guys dropped them. Then he hit a couple of artillery cannons, and they did the same. They just poof, fell down into a pile of powder, and then he hit some tanks. And the guys hurry up and jumped out of them, and they glowed and glowed and glowed, and then they finally just, the glowing fell to the ground in a pile of powder. Now let's see, Gort was about 9 feet tall. And let's see, I'm looking here for the stars of the show were, besides Gort, were Patricia Neal and Michael Rennie. There's Michael Rennie at Lincoln Memorial. Anyway, make a long story short, they were here because we had developed atomic bombs, and they were not about to let us venture out into space with atomic bombs and threaten them. So they came to tell us to put aside our petty squabbles, or they would turn Earth into a burned out cinder, and that could be accomplished by one shot from Gort. Anyway, they, of course, the politicians all over the world didn't take them seriously, so Klaatu got together with Professor Barnhart, who was played by Sam Jaffe, and they devised a scheme rather quickly to convince everybody to listen or die. And what they did, or what Klaatu did, was arrange to have everything on Earth except medical facilities stop dead. No power, no cars, no trains. Planes could land, but then they couldn't go up again, couldn't start again. Anything that required power stopped. So anyway, then people started to pay attention, take heed, and anyway, it ends up that he tells them do or die, because we have many robots like Gort on our planet. Everybody on their planet agreed that instead of arguing, fighting all the time, they would build robots to police the planet. Any acts of aggression were dealt with swiftly and sternly. Both sides, no questions asked, and it has worked for them over the years. Okay, anyway, then they tell everybody they'll be waiting for their answer, and then the ship takes off. Now, the next thing, my favorite album of all time. Doom, doom, doo, 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 doom, doom, doom. Anybody for air guitar? In-a-gadda-da-vida by Iron Butterfly. I had this, I was one of those people that bought one song at a time. I did buy some, I had a, I had a hell of a lot of 45 RPMs to buy one song, because I couldn't afford the $7 or $8 for the album, because the 45s were only $1. Anyway, I have this in not only 45, and not only the radio version in 45, but I also have the concert version on 45. I have both of those versions on LP album. I have both of those versions on 8-track tapes and cassette tapes, and now on CDs. Okay? Then the next thing is the under 300 subs. That is K Goatley, Goatley 123. He has the most fantastic bug out bag I've ever seen. He talks about food, water, filtration, bugging in, bugging out, a retreat, a bug out vehicle. He is a martial arts instructor. He talks about his guns and has cool knives. Cool guns too, but anyway, lots of deep thought into prepping, into all the aspects surrounding bugging in or bugging out, and everything that goes along with it. So I'll put a link to him below, so go visit K Goatley 123, and you won't be disappointed, because he has a lot of things that you will learn from him that you haven't seen on a lot of other channels. I guarantee you. You won't be disappointed. Okay, so Wolverine Prepper, thank you very much for the contest, and good luck to everybody who enters. I hope to see some good movies and some good albums out there, and some good channels. I can't wait to go and check everybody out. Okay? So, until next time, take it easy. NWI Prepper 19113 out.